Hey guys, Jackie here. Welcome to my channel. Today we are doing our 28-week pregnancy update, which is officially third trimester. Super exciting because it's the home stretch. It's also kind of scary. Not gonna lie, I've been freaking out a little bit, but it's okay because I'm just so excited for baby to be here and all that fun stuff. So let's just dive right in. At this point, the baby is the size of an eggplant, and I believe that's about 2.75 pounds, somewhere around there, give or take. But that's like crazy. An eggplant is like so big. It's crazy. Like, I don't know if you guys could see from like the camera, but you can kind of see I'm like very belly-ish. I'll put like a picture of my bump update right here because he is growing and it's crazy because I feel like I'm so big and people are like, you're 7.5 months, like no, like you're so tiny. And I'm like, yeah, no, I'm over 7 months. Total weight gain about 30 pounds. Don't want to talk about it. Maternity clothes. So I actually did just go and buy a few like loose dresses because I think from here on out I'm just mostly gonna be wearing like loose flowy things because the shorts that I bought really don't fit anymore. A lot of my shirts are like riding up and I just don't feel comfortable like wearing those things. So I've been wearing mostly dresses, like I said. Once it starts to get colder out, I'm gonna have to like rethink, but these, like this dress is pretty long. It's like to my calves, I want to say. So like if I wore this in the winter, I could just put the fall, I could just put a cardigan and probably be okay. I don't imagine having to go out too much in the fall, like once it's colder. So these are mostly just around the house clothes that I'm talking about needing. Obviously I have to leave the house, you know, I have doctor's appointments and I have errands to run and all that good. Ow. Guys, he's been doing this like really weird like moving around and I don't like it. It's like I'll just like feel his foot and he'll be like dragging his foot against the side of my like stomach and I'm like, dude, can you stop? That hurts. But yeah, maternity clothes. Stretch marks, no. Just up here, which we have talked about every single week. None here, thank God. Fingers crossed. Sleeping. Guys, I didn't sleep last night. Like, I probably like dozed off around 11. Woke up every single hour, like 12, 1, 2. And then at 2, he was just like moving so much that it was like hurting me to go back to sleep. Like it was hurting to lay on my side. It felt fine when I laid like flat, but you're not supposed to do that. And I actually don't know why. So I'm gonna look that up. I'm gonna make a mental note to do that later. But the only thing that felt comfortable was laying flat, so I couldn't lay. So I kind of just like sat up like this. Maybe a little bit like more laying, but it was not comfortable at all. So I was up till about 5. Then finally around 5 I dozed off again. Woke up probably 2 or 3 times. And then at 9 a.m. I was just like, I can't sleep anymore. Like my parents were up, they were talking, and I just couldn't sleep anymore. So that was awesome. It's funny because John's away this week, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna have the whole bed. Like, I'm gonna sleep so good. No, I'm not sleeping good at all still, so I cannot blame him anymore. So, sorry, babe. Guess the sleeping thing is not your fault. It's a me thing. Best moment this week. I mean, definitely feeling him move more is awesome. I did my glucose test. I don't know if that was this week, but that's a great moment of this week. Finding out that I passed my glucose test, so I do not have gestational diabetes. Thank you, Lord. But I do have low iron. So it's funny because they told me at my appointment, like, we're only gonna call you if you like, if it comes back bad. So I see the number pop up on my phone. I'm like, no, 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 no. And I answer and I'm just like, no, 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 like my heart's racing. And I'm like, hello? And they're like, oh, like your glucose is good. And I was like, oh, okay, I can breathe now. So that was a scary but wonderful moment. Am I missing anything? yeah, so my cousins, so the past like 3 years, all I've wanted to do every single summer is go on a boat, and every single year it doesn't happen for one reason or another. And so my sister's boyfriend has a boat, and he took out all my cousins on the boat, and I couldn't go because I just if you can't go on a roller coaster while you're pregnant, I don't imagine why you would be able to like go on a speedboat, you know, with it being choppy. And they were like, oh, it wasn't that bad, like next time you should come. And I'm like, I wouldn't risk it, just because like if God forbid the water's rough and like something happened, like I just wouldn't feel comfortable. Plus like the whole point to go on a boat is like to tan and like take cute pictures and drink some White Claws, and I really couldn't do any of that. I mean, I guess I could take a picture, but like big whoop, you could take the picture when the boat's docked, and like swimming in the water and stuff, which I couldn't do either. So like, I don't know, it's just like sad, but it's okay because I know that baby's gonna be worth it. And next summer, you know, maybe we could do a boat day and I can bring him on the boat, or you know, we could go to Disney and go on a boat there. Movement, as we have discussed, guys, I don't know why he is like hurting me. He's literally hurting me. So if you're pregnant or have been pregnant and you've experienced this, please comment, because I don't know what to do. Like I literally like bend over, I'm like, ugh, and everyone's like, are you okay? And I'm like, yeah, I'll be okay in a sec. But like, it's like he'll kick me and drag it along the inside of my stomach, and I'm like, holy moly, like what are you doing? Are you a karate kid or something? Like, relax. And it's just like so painful. But on the plus side of that, I'd rather feel that than like not feel anything and worry that he's not okay. Food cravings. Not really a lot of food cravings specifically, but I have had terrible acid reflux. Like last night when I was up, that was another thing. I couldn't lay down because I kept feeling it. I come back up and I was just like, bleh, it was really awesome. Labor signs. So like I said, just like the fact that he's been so active makes me like worried that he's like gonna come too soon, which I think, I'm gonna put this prediction in here, I think he's gonna come early anyway, because I'm very petite and he already doesn't have a lot of space. So I'm nervous that he's gonna come, like my due date's October 13th, so I'm thinking like around somewhere between the 1st and the 5th. But all I'm gonna say is that, kid, if you come in September, you gonna be in big trouble, because I want a Halloween baby. So as long as he's here after October, alright, I'm just kidding. As long as he's healthy, it doesn't matter. I do really want a Halloween baby though. Belly button is like still in this like weird in-between phase. It's very weird. I don't like it. I actually realized I have like a huge freckle on my belly button and I don't like it. And I'm just like, go away, go away. My rings have been off for months now. My fingers are just swollen. Like, I don't want to force a ring on because I've heard horror stories about having to get them surgically removed. And I don't want that, so I just have not been wearing any, which makes me very sad because I love rings and accessories. I haven't even really been wearing like necklaces or earrings, to be honest. It's just such a hassle. And like, especially like being pregnant, like I sweat so much that I take like extra showers. So I just like, adding and removing jewelry is not ideal. It's actually funny though, because I never wear bracelets, but my dad got me this bracelet, which is, I'm gonna have to insert the type of stone that it is, but it's like a healing stone, and I actually have like an anklet that matches, which is so funny that my dad like picked out this stone that I actually have in my anklet too. So that's really the only jewelry I've been wearing. Happy or moody? Both. Definitely both. I feel like, so yesterday I tried to like get up and I was so stressed out just from the moment I woke up. I was like pissy and in a bad mood. So I was like, I'm gonna like make myself look nice. I'm gonna go shopping. I'm gonna get like things that I need for my office. And you know what? Maybe like if I see Halloween decorations, I'll buy myself something nice because I just wanna like feel good. And I went to 5 different stores, could not find the organization system that I wanted for my office. I was pissed. I was not happy, so I just ended up at the supermarket buying snacks. But I'm pregnant, so it's okay. What am I looking forward to? My shower, guys. Oh, I finally got into my Bye Bye Baby registry. So, woo! But I'm annoyed because the baby monitor that I had on there, I hadn't read the reviews on it, and someone purchased it, and I've read just all the reviews are terrible except for the sponsored ones, and like, who trusts a sponsored review? So I am going to probably be returning that. If you have a recommendation for a really good baby monitor, please leave it below. Everyone that I asked has like just been like, nope, they all don't work, they all stink. So right now I'm leaning towards the Owlet one, just because the Owlet you can use with the like boot thingy, and it will like monitor the baby's oxygen intake and heart rate. And I actually saw a post on Facebook that it saved a baby's life, so that's why I will go with that one. But if you have other ones, I'm open to exploring. Now onto the symptoms. Baby kicks, yes. Baby kicks, lots of baby kicks. We'll leave it at that because I've already talked a lot about baby kicks. Leg cramping, yes. Leg cramping has been a thing. Nail changes. So I get gel manicures, like the powder gel or the dip gel, whatever you call it. And so I got this one done like 2 weeks ago, and my shower's in 2 weeks. So I'm trying to make this one last till then. So because I have this coating on my nails, I can't really notice if there's any changes in my nails. So I'm just going to go with a solid maybe. Some of the things these websites are telling me to do are to prepare for breastfeeding. I will not be breastfeeding. It's just a personal decision, and I honestly find it pretty disgusting how judgmental other mothers can be because you choose to formula feed your child versus breastfeed your child. Personally, like, if you want to breastfeed your child, that's great, and like, you do you, but personally that's just not a choice that I'm going to make. I was not breastfed as a child and I turned out okay. So I think either way the baby will grow up to be strong and healthy. I just personally would rather formula feed. So you know, a lot of doctors even are like, oh, you should be taking breastfeeding classes, and I'm like, no, I don't think so. So trouble sleeping is also listed as a symptom, which, yes, trouble sleeping due to discomfort, due to insomnia, due to acid reflux, due to anything you can think of related to pregnancy, I'm not sleeping. Shortness of breath, that has been terrible. To be honest, I like can barely breathe, like going up and down stairs, even like just getting up. Like last night I got up to go use the bathroom and I got back to my bed and I was like like huffing and puffing, and I was like, okay, like I need to just relax. Aches and pains, lots of those all over, back specifically. But the other day I was walking and I was like, I feel like I have a pull up my butt. Like I could not walk. It was so bad, just from like tailbone pain. Braxton Hicks contractions, I still haven't felt them, or if I have, they were very not noticeable. Leaky boobs, no. Thank God. Let's knock on some wood there, because I think that that would really gross me out. Not that that's gross. I mean, obviously like they're supposed to do that, but I think I would just be like, what's going on? So another thing that is recommended at this point is to start looking into pediatricians. So I have 2 lined up that I really am interested in. I'm going to set up appointments once John gets back from vacation. One of them specializes in first-time moms with anxiety, which, red sign, big arrows, that's me. So definitely want to like get that done, so that way I can have peace of mind knowing that the pediatrician is like picked out and that I feel comfortable with them. I also am going at 1:30, so it is 12:45 right now. So I'm going for my stroller shopping, which I'm so excited. Sorry in advance to John because you're getting the bill for this. Love you. But yeah, I will definitely keep you guys posted on which strollers I personally liked and which one I'm probably gonna get. And then, like I said, once I am using the stroller, like once the baby is a few months old, I will do a review. So that way, new moms who are pregnant while I have a 3-month-old can watch and be like, okay, that's not a good stroller, or that is a good stroller. So that's exciting. Other than that, everything has been going pretty well. Super excited. Baby shower's coming up. I'm going to start painting the nursery. Well, I needed John to paint the nursery, so because he left for vacation, he was working so hard, like 7 days a week working, and so I'm so glad that he's away right now and he's just enjoying and relaxing, especially before the baby comes, because he needs that. But so he was supposed to paint for me, but he never got around to it. So I'm gonna see if me and my mom, or me and my sister, or my mom and my sister, if I can't stand the fumes, if someone could paint the room, I'd be eternally grateful. I just really want to start getting the furniture together and start putting things away. I want to start washing his clothes and all that, and then that way, once I have the shower, everything that I have already is put away, so I don't have just a huge mess. At least like I can get the first part of the mess settled and then bring more stuff in and just organize and clean as I go, as opposed to everything all at once. I think that might be a little overwhelming. So those are my pregnancy to-do things. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching week 28 pregnancy update. I will see you guys next week for week 29. And yeah, if you like this video, please like and subscribe. I noticed a ton of subscribers after my last video, which was my craft room clean with me. So if you'd prefer to see more videos like that, let me know in the comments and I can create all fun new content for you guys. So thank you for watching and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys!